Welcome back, guys. Hey, today I'm going to speak on the difference between a bank's 1099-A versus a private trust 1099-B. What is happening there when a bank, your bank, goes in and files a 1099-A against you to get 10 times the credits or the money that you put in there? And so this thing is called a 1099-A, which is an acquisition of abandonment of secured property. If you look it up right now and find a 1099-A, it will read an acquisition of abandonment of secured property. And so your bank is going to file this 1099. They're sneaky, and they're going to file this paperwork telling the IRS that you have forfeited your bank deposits. You forfeited your bank deposits. And they're not going to tell you that they're going to send this in to the IRS, but that's what they do. They're going to send in this 1099-A, and all the deposits that you put in your bank, they get 10 times the deposits. So for every $1, they get 10. For every 100, they get 1,000. For every 1,000, they get 10,000. For every 10,000, they get 100,000. And so, but you are no longer naive about this. They operate under something called fractional reserve policy. And so now the way that you can gain leverage and use leverage when you go into the bank, right, is by opening up a private trust. You don't open up a private trust at the bank. You open it up before you get there. And that's one of the things you'll learn at the Financial IQ Challenge by Rick the Wealth Coach. And so as a trustee, you're going to open up a private trust, right? And you're going to file at the end of the year a 1099-B. A 1099-B, which says and reads proceeds from a broker and barter exchange. It's proceeds from a broker and barter exchange. And when this is filed on your trust behalf, right, this gives you leverage and is going to enable you to get your bank deposits back. Depending on what kind of trust you have set up, whether it's a 1-times trust or a 10-times trust, right, you will get your bank deposits back by filing this 1099-B. And so now the leverage is now in your hand by utilizing a 1099-B, operating privately as a trustee on behalf of the trust, of the private irrevocable trust. Now you're operating under totally different rules and regulations than statutory law. You're operating under common law. And now you become the creditor instead of the debtor. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. The difference between a bank filing their 1099-A against you and against the people that are bringing money in there. They file that to the IRS, and they're saying that you have forfeited your deposits because you don't have the knowledge, because you haven't been awoken to that, right? And so now that's what they file to the IRS. But when a person has become a trustee and they are now acting privately, and by opening up a private irrevocable business trust, right, now they're able to file a 1099-B, and the proceeds, it's called the proceeds from broker and barter exchange transactions. And now you flip the script, and now, depending on whether you have an asset protection trust or a ministry trust, you are now going to be able to get your deposits back. And so isn't that the side of life that you would rather be living on, right? Being able to operate as the creditor instead of the debtor, because all our lives, all we've known is owing people something and being the debtor. This flips the script and enables me to be able to leave a legacy, right? Leave posterity money, leave money that doesn't run out to our posterity, to our children's children, to those coming up after us, generation after generation. This is now money monies that you're getting back at a faster rate than ever that you've learned before. So hope this was valuable and useful for you. And until next time, if you want to find out more information, you can go to the Financial IQ Challenge in my bio. All right, guys, be well.